You know, I'm not the sharpest knife in the drawer, but I'm very sharp, and I am in the drawer. And like I said before, I keep a lot of smart people around me. I mean, to get to the top, it takes hard work and dedication, prayers and belief in a good team. I got a good team. I got people that believe in me, and I believe in my team. And we got some great ideas, and we come together, and we just push things to the limit.
So this is just a quick update into the Floyd No Money Mayweather situation that's been going on over the past couple of weeks. Floyd Mayweather is suing Showtime and Stephen Espinoza for basically helping Haymon to relieve Floyd Mayweather of his generational wealth. So look, this is just an update. Miami Jewelers sues Floyd Mayweather for 1.4 million for a 1.4 million bling tab. AJ's Jewelry says Floyd Mayweather owes them 1.4 million for a purchase he made in August 2025, right? So an article's come out, and listen, a lot of these people are coming out the woodwork now and saying Floyd owes us money. Lots of these people coming out the woodwork now. Some people could say, oh, well, it could be just people jumping on the bandwagon who might not even have a claim to anything. But, you know, if somebody comes out in the mainstream news and claims that Floyd owes them money, it's probably true, because they can get sued for defamation of character, or in this country, in UK, it's libel. Yeah, so a lot of these people are coming out the woodwork now. I won't be surprised if a few more people came out between now and the next couple of weeks, because there are a few that I don't know if I haven't actually mentioned. And there's videos that I made previously over the past couple of years where Floyd is owing, you know, substantial amounts of money. He lost his New York real estate. I was going back and forth with a guy in my comment section saying, duh, you guys didn't even read the paperwork. Floyd's not broke. He's just suing for 350 mil. Like, how much money do you think Floyd Mayweather's got? That is his fortune, 300 mil. Floyd Mayweather's estimated to be worth roughly 300 to 400 mil. That's Floyd's net worth. So if he's suing for his net worth, that is his stash. That's his main asset. That's his main liquidity. The 350 mil, is it cash? We don't want to know. But it bemuses me how somebody cannot realize that their money's gone. Their money's been missing for 9 years. You know, 9 years he's been sitting down on an allowance, and only now he's just spoke up. Some people say it's due to he has some new team looking at his money and stuff like that, and they've noticed that a lot of money's been missing. This is the reason why Floyd's not illiterate. He can't read or write, so he can't manage his money. He says, I can count though. Look how bad that's turned out. Yeah, he can't read or write. You said you've been saying for years you can count. Look how bad this is. This is real bad. Yeah, real bad. So, you know, the cryptocurrency scam a few years back, the situation in Dubai where he wasn't allowed to leave the country until he paid up. Logan Paul, some of you have forgotten, Logan Paul loudly complaining, saying he didn't get paid. Floyd hasn't paid him. I remember a lot of the Floyd Mayweather fans were going into the comment section and saying, shut the F up, Logan, you just been finessed. You just been finessed. They were laughing their head off. You've been finessed. Floyd ain't paying you. You've been finessed. Well. History comes back to repeat itself. What goes around comes around. And karma can be your best mate sometimes, because it seems like Haymon has finessed Floyd. Yeah, the man that Floyd looked up to, said he's like a father figure. He couldn't have done this without Al. Cool Al. Cool Al has now turned to find Al. Find Al. Floyd frantically looking left to right. Find Al. I can't help but laugh about this situation, man, because Floyd poverty shamed the masses. He poverty shamed. He was walking around in his garage with all these cars that he had, saying these were. I tell you the truth, yeah, I never believed from the beginning that all those all those cars that he had, right? All those black cars. You go into his garage, you see all these black cars on the left, Every car's black. I'm like, this dude, man, this is a leasing company. He's just gone to film at a leasing company and pretending this is garage. How many videos do we see of this garage? You know? I don't know, man. I don't know. Listen, the enigma that was Floyd Money Mayweather was a fraud. It was fake. It didn't exist. It was like a pantomime character walking around with all his money in bricks and that, and, you know, putting it to his ear, counting it all the time. I used to look at that and think, this guy is a clown. He's a clown. He got so much money, he wants people to see it. He's counting, and then the rest of America just followed this guy. Everyone wanted to count money, put money, lump sums of money to the ear like a phone and stuff like that. I thought, this is ridiculous. But look, the clowning's going to start now. The clowning's going to start. I don't know if you guys can remember Roy Jones Jr. and Floyd Mayweather had a little back and forth a few months back, and Floyd was trolling Roy Jones with the video of him getting knocked out by Antonio Tarver. Well, I'm going to say two things. Firstly, Floyd's running out of cash now, and he desperately needs cash to finance his luxury lifestyle. Maybe he needs that fight with Roy. Forget about Mike Tyson. Fight Roy Jones Jr. And now that Floyd has, you know, obviously he's been in this situation, let's see what Roy Jones, because a lot of people felt like Floyd embarrassed Roy. You know, and Roy stands on 10 toes. A lot of people respect Roy in this game. A lot of fans respect Roy way more than Floyd. Yeah, so, you know, it's I don't know. I see Roy more as a man. He ain't gonna dig at Floyd, but he could though. He could definitely dig at Floyd now and say, look, all your boasting has backfired now. All the boasting you did back in the days all backfired now. You chump.